The walls in my apartment are really thin, so I can often hear sounds from next door. I think the person living next door must be an internet influencer, because she's always talking to herself. I can always hear her either filming skits and recording videos or live streaming. She films everything, from makeup tutorials to homemade food and even DIY crafts. I once tried to look up her account online, but since I don't really use social media much, I don't know her name, let alone her account handle, so I never managed to find it. So in the end I gave up. Even though we're neighbors, we've barely seen each other. When we do run into each other, it's just a nod, nothing more. But over the past few days, I've noticed that the tone of her voice when she's filming skits or live streaming sounds a bit off, as if she's forcing herself to appear happy and cheerful in front of the camera. The reason I'm so familiar with the way she speaks is because I work from home, so I'm at home all day, only occasionally going over to my boyfriend's place. Because I hear her talking so often, I can now even tell from her tone whether she's filming a skit or just chatting with a friend on the phone. A few months ago, her tone was completely different from now. Back then, she was genuinely happy from the bottom of her heart. I even heard her mention that she got a boyfriend, and for some reason, I genuinely felt happy for her. This inevitably made me think of my own boyfriend. I haven't seen him for a long time. He said he's been busy with a new project lately. Just as these thoughts came to mind, the girl next door started talking again, but this time the topic was different from what she usually talked about. Before, she would always talk about things like how to quickly prepare a week's worth of meals, or unboxing some brand's cosmetics. But today, the topic was about how to spot a jerk during the early stages of dating, and also how to get rid of a stalker. Did something happen to her recently? I started to get a little worried and thought about going over to knock on her door and ask, but just then, my boyfriend, who I hadn't heard from in over 10 days, sent me a message. So I put aside my concerns about the girl next door, thinking she was probably just watching some suspense drama lately, and sharing her thoughts about it with her followers online. After that, I went to my boyfriend's place and didn't come back until late the next night. I was lounging on the sofa, eating snacks and watching a movie, when suddenly I heard a sound from next door that was different from before. You would never guess? It was actually my boyfriend's voice. Hearing what he said, I wanted to call the police immediately, because it seemed like he was speaking into a live stream camera, saying, "Hello everyone, welcome back to my live stream. Today I'm going to teach you how to get revenge on those heartless, ruthless women."